call with your host, Chris Evers, otherwise known as the Conversion Crusader. And if you're wondering who I am, I do dropshipping for a living. I've been doing this for about 10 years now. This is one of my stores here. And this is a store I show quite regularly here on the channel. This is Homecraftology. As you can see here, we're refreshing. It's what I've made the past 30 days on this store, 55,000 US dollars. If you look at the past 365 days, I've done about $500,000 in US sales over the past 365 days. Now this is just one of many stores that I own. And if you want to see how we do this, if you want to follow step-by-step instructions, you can find all the information that you need over at the Freedom Club, which is freedomclub.com. This is where I teach. And this is just some of the students that we've had come through and some of the results that they have. We've literally taught thousands of students how to do this. And if you want to learn, don't go and buy a big expensive course. Come over and have a look at how to do it for free. All the information you need is here. And in fact, all the information you need anywhere for dropshipping is free. Don't buy courses. Don't pay gurus. Just come and learn from us. Now, I'm going to get started. We're going to go and invite all my students in. We're going to do that right now. But before I do, if you're watching this and you have your own dropshipping store, you have your own brand, if you're getting 5 or more orders per day and you're looking for a supplier and you want to reach out, I can give you my supplier who has actually, we've made tens of millions of dollars together in sales. Tens of millions, guys. I will be happy to hook you up with my supplier and get you sorted getting dropshipping directly from a warehouse in a factory warehouse in China with someone who knows what they're doing and can actually customize your product, customize your packaging, and get you in the ultra fast shipping categories. If you want information for how to do that, in the description of this video, you can click a link that will send you directly to my WhatsApp and come and say hi. Just tell me how many orders you're getting. Tell me what your store URL is, and I'll set up a chat, a 3-way chat with the supplier, and we'll get you started. In the meantime, let's go get the students in. And we're going live. Hello and welcome everyone at the Freedom Club. This is Chris Evers here, your host for the evening of product research. I hope you're having a great week. Can't wait to find some products for you. I'll give everybody just a couple of minutes to get in, and then we'll get started. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to chime in and ask questions. If you need me to look over your website, if you want some advice, if you want me to find a product for you that you've seen other people selling, feel free to drop it in the chat. I'll be here for the next hour doing product research. And for those of you joining me from the Freedom Club, welcome, guys. Although, where is everybody right now? We'll give everybody a couple minutes to get in. In the meantime, I'm going to get started. Just get my windows in order here. All right. So this is the product spreadsheet, ladies and gentlemen. This is where I put all my products whenever we find them. And we have a legend here to categorize some of these products. So when you see products that are red, avoid them. When you see products that are orange, they need a little bit more time before I'm ready to make a decision. If you see products that are white, these are good products. Good products ready to go. But the green ones, they're the easy products. They're the ones that I would look at if this is my first store. And the yellow products, and don't get me wrong, these aren't necessarily easy, but these are actually products that I have chosen to either run myself already, or I'm probably going to put them on my store after this stream. Or maybe not at all. Maybe there's just something I'm putting a flag up in there and saying, hey, there's a high likelihood I will run this in the future. So that's how the legend works. And if you are watching this and you're seeing me do this channel and you're seeing me make this spreadsheet, all of these products here are free for you to go ahead and start using. And I'm popping the link in the chat right now. Well, I'm not sure where everybody is. What's going on here? I'm not early, am I? Give me 1 second, guys. I want to make sure everyone's been invited to my to my session here. Maybe I clicked on the wrong one. Product research. 17th, 6 p.m. This is it. So we're supposed to have 12 attendees. Where are you guys? All right. In the meantime, I guess we continue on. What I will do is share my screen. All right. Let's get started with Winning Hunter. All right. I'm actually really confused. Where is everybody? We are recording. There is absolutely nobody here. This is the first time this has happened. Let's go see if there's something going on here. I swear this never happens. Well, it could be because this is like the day before a public holiday. But we're supposed to have 20 attendees. That is so bizarre. What I might do, I'm going to give everybody like 5 more minutes to jump in, and then if that doesn't happen, we might just call this one off. I'm guessing everybody's busy today. Hey, Jimmy's here. one participant. Did you see the did you see it come through, Jimmy? Because there's literally no one here. What in there? Is it because it's a day before a public holiday? It must be. Maybe everyone's gone on holiday. Everyone's traveling except me. Well, I think we call it. I think we call it an early night. Only because we got someone else joining. Vaishi, welcome Vaishi. Yeah, thanks Jimmy. Notification just came up. Oh, that was weird. Chloe, you can hear as well. I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes and no one jumped in. I was getting lonely. That's so weird. We'll see if any more people jump in, and if they do, we'll go to some product research. Vaishi and Chloe, where are you guys at? Have you guys chosen your products yet? And Michael Souza, welcome as well. First day around him, Michael. Well, I can't end this early then. Okay, cool. Welcome to your first stream. Chloe, you've made your website, you've launched. All right. Well, there's people here now. We can do something here. What I will do is I'll share my screen. Thanks for jumping in, Jimmy. Wouldn't mind starting from the start again. Ah, I see. You're just on the ad process. All right, cool. All right, well, for those of you who are in the call, you can grab my spreadsheet here, and we'll start looking for some products. Now, for those of you who are new, if you don't know who I am, my name's Chris. I'm head of education here. This is my main store, Homecraftology. I got a few more in the back pocket that I run, but this is my bread and butter. I sell crafts. I've been doing this for nearly a decade, at least 8-9 years, and I have generated tens of millions of dollars in sales of these bad boys and many other products as well. Just to show you what you could be looking at, this is what I've made in the last 365 days. That's $560,000 US in sales. My margins are about 3 times margin, so we're looking at about 1/3 of that being profit. And if you stick around, and if you choose the right products, and you follow the course, and you keep going, and you don't let yourself lose. Because this can be trial and error. Not every product is going to work for you. Not every product is going to be easy. But if you keep going and you trust the process, you'll build a store just like this. I've seen it happen through so many students, and you can have it too. All right, let's go find some products. All right. We are looking for problem-solving products. That's what we're looking for. I had a student try to sell a belt just like this. Buckley belt. That's a good ad. Yes, please don't use Lush Living as a guide, for God's sake. Yes, Lush Living is my store, but it's more like a test bed, really. Lush Living, I never let you guys know what it was in order for you guys to copy off me. If you're copying off me on Lush Living, you're copying off me just fart-assing around and trying and erroring a whole bunch of different stuff. It is not the bee's knees. I'm literally using it to learn as much as I can. And I'm always learning. Always learning. It's my test bed. I've made around, $50,000 in sales for Lush Living. Very little profit on that store. I've run into a few problems, but it certainly isn't one that I would like you to learn from. If anything, learn from Homecraftology. This is my shining success. Well, we have had a lot of success with Lush Living, but it's certainly not something that I would like you to use even as a template or even as an example of what to do and what not to do. Lush Living is just there for me to test different products and see how they work so I can help give you guys better advice. And look, if I can get it to the point where it's wildly profitable, fantastic. But I have other stores that I do that on. Right now for Lush Living, my ads are all turned off while I retool and relaunch and get things back to where they were. But by all means, Homecraftology, take a look at what I've done here. Take a look at how I've melded a story of my family into this business. And, you know, take this one and look at the good things we've done here and see what you can learn. Lush Living, it's like you're copying off somebody who's you know, got half the store up and running and half not. That's why you always got to be careful where you look for inspiration, because you never know the stories behind things. All right, so we got Buckley's belt. Let's take a look at this bad boy. I'll give you an example, right? For Lush Living, there were times on Lush where there are, where you can get up to an 11% add to cart rate. I've had up to 6% conversion rate on Lush Living and still not made a profit. Right now I'm battling with Facebook. I'm trying to get my cost per 1,000 ads down, my CPM. It's very, very high. And I'm not 100% sure if it's high because of the product, or if it's high because of the ads, or if it's high because of the landing page itself. So there's a few things I need to get answered on Homecraftology. All right, this is the Buckley belt. I had a student try and sell this. They didn't do that great, but their website wasn't really up to scratch of this one. This looks slick as. Well done. The Buckley belt from the Netherlands. This is a pretty good implementation that's going on the list. Buckley belt. Okay. First product found for the Thursday.
You won't believe these results. Our last batch of samples sold out in a week. Adarsi's Ultimate Rejuvenating Serum is a favorite amongst brown women who've been...
Serums we've seen. Toenail fungus. Those aren't toes.
Quit hiding, guys. It's 2025. Let's take care of that toe fungus. $12 for this bottle. It's a 7-day treatment, so all plant-based treatment. It's got ginger extract, guys. In 6 days, my big toe.
All right, let's take a look. This is a toe fungus. A toe fungus product. It's only $12. That doesn't get me too excited. I'm looking for something that's a little bit more expensive. But they do have decent ads for this thing. Look at these. We've got great image ads, great video ads. Let's take a little landing page. Oh, it's $27. It was $12, wasn't it? Oh, terrible landing page. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, this ain't it. This is not it. This is not what we're looking for. Pheromones we've had.
Just $1 for endless compliments? Like, hello, take my money.
Club jewelry, we're gonna skip club jewelry. Those guys are 100% scammers. Oh, best grip socks. These look like socks you would wear to Pilates. Is it Pilates? Reformer Pilates? Yeah, Pilates. You hate feet? Grip sock. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, here's a product for feet. $31 for a pair of grip socks. I mean, this could be good if you had an actual problem to solve, as in selling this for Pilates or selling this for, I don't know, I guess what are these guys selling it for? Soccer, really? Let's look at the ads. Best sock sleeve for footballers. Now, these ads have only been running, oh, they've been running a month, but there's not enough of them. There's nowhere near enough data there for us to look at and say that's a good idea. Lux Mend. Split ends trimmer. Oh, okay. Alright. Haven't seen that before. Good ads. Very good ads. Good videos. Ads running for at least a month. Ads running for a long time. All right, we have a winner. Split end hair trimmer. Oh, this is a great product. Decent landing page too. I love it. I would run this. Split end trimmer. And that is going green. That looks like an easy win product. If I had time, I would run that.
I have to praise
this one here, we're going to skip.
Cleaning tool.
It looks like an interesting enough product, but if you look at the brand name here, Shop Hawab-A. Not a very cool name for a page. We're going to skip that one because that usually means that they have multiple pages out, and that usually means they're just they're selling a lot of different stuff. Spaghetti dropshippers, I call them. They are not our competitors, and it's not what we need to look for. The wallet reinvented. Code 188 wallet. That looks interesting. Split Vaishi, that's your complimentary. Hey, if it is your complimentary, you might want to consider also giving it a test and running it at a as a primary, giving it a try, having two primaries. You can have two. You don't just have to have one primary and one complimentary. All right, this smart wallet solves problems you didn't know you had. A smart wallet. And they've been running this since February. Since January. A glow in the dark. I need to check it out. Where's the glow in the dark one? Code 118 wallet. Code 118 is $80. We buy this for like 15-20 bucks. And they sell a whole bunch of other wallet and accessories. Yeah, this is going on the list. That's cool. Code 118 wallet. You guys see how easy this is? And these are the ads. That looks like an easy win to me. Okay, we've got curly hair products. We've got
My biggest regret is not finding this copper peptide serum for hair loss sooner. Did you know that over 80% of men by the age of 40 will experience noticeable hair loss? So in an attempt to stop it, they try popular...
Okay, we had this one the other day. So that was from Tuesday. With my experience, should I test TikTok ads or Meta? Or both? Start with Meta. Get things working with Meta first, because the course is all about Meta. Once you've got Meta working, then you can move to TikTok. I personally, I don't even use TikTok. I just use Meta.
That's now protecting thousands of expecting mothers. Watching my partner struggle with her seatbelt during pregnancy broke my heart. That regular seatbelt pressed dangerously into her growing bump, and no amount of chocolate or flowers could ease my worry about her safety. What most people don't realize is that regular seatbelts weren't just
a mini belt for pregnant women. Now, I wouldn't normally look at a pregnant product. It's not my favorite niche, and the reason why I don't tend to use I don't use pregnant products because they're not pregnant, but I don't promote pregnant products because they're only really good for someone for a very small amount of time. Women don't stay pregnant. Well, these days, women don't stay pregnant for long periods of time, and they only need something briefly. So you're not really building an audience of people who are going to come back and buy from you for a very long time. And this sort of thing, you only need to buy once. Having said that, they've been selling this since January. They got a bunch of different ads. They're doing it quite well. It solves a problem. I'll pop it on the list for someone who might want to run it. Pregnancy seatbelt. The Mimi belt. Hate the name though. Okay. Alright, moving on. We've got... What's this furry thing?
Look how furry it is. And not only that,
A fluffy blanket.
thick as all. So look, it's like fleece on back. And then it's this fake rabbity stuff. Faux fur, obviously, because we don't kill bunnies. I absolutely love it. It's lush. It comes in about 3 colours.
No, we need something problem solving.
Please stop using our buy one get one free offer. We thought only 2 or 3 girls would use it, but over 10,000 girls have now changed their look with these magnetic lashes. I even want to get a...
Alright. Magnetic lashes. I've seen them before. Let's have a look at these ones. Wallet Friendly Market. That's a terrible name. They've been running these ads since January. Wow, alright. This looks like an easy win. Magnetic. Okay, I have had magnetic eyelashes before, but these do look different. So we will add these ones in. Must. Oh damn! I got done. Jewel shopping. This is the scammy website. No, this will not do. Just so you know, guys. Just so you know why this will not do. Look at the price that they tell you here. $0. They're saying this is free. All right. All right. We'll play. We'll play. Let's add this to cart. We're gonna get our easy snap-on magnetic lashes for free. Okay. All right. Where's the scam? Oh, this is a different website now. This is jvipdeals.com, and all I gotta do is enter in my details, and this is mine. Cool. Plus, I get a welcome gift if I do this within 10 minutes. All right, we'll play. Okay, billing terms. Shipping, expedited shipping, just $3 a unit. Okay, $6.26 for some reason. Even though I'm only buying one, we're gonna charge me $6 now. Oh, and what's this? Starting 4 weeks from the date of my purchase, I'll be charged $29 a month until I cancel. Okay, so I'm going to be enrolled in a VIP program. I was going to buy something for $0, and now I'm buying something for $29 a month. What a complete and utter scam. It's so sad that we come to this. Can't think how many people are getting scammed by that every day. Okay, so...
They will sell out every time. Okay, so I got a lot of comments just like this, and guess what I did for you, sis?
A bubble letter pendant.
Say like, oh, 100% you go grab, but I have like put my hands on it. I've looked at.
No, thank you. Social frame, no, thank you. That's not a problem-solving product. Okay, we've already seen those ones.
Ladies who want to fit into their old jeans, but they don't want to take those trendy shots or any of that nasty stuff that gives you those awful side effects, I need you to pay attention. I've been drinking this munch drink for like 2 weeks now. 9 you-know-whats are gone from that section. I'm more focused because it has like lion's mane mushroom and nootropics in here, but it also has pre and probiotics, which means you're gonna wake up with that tum-tum on the flat flat. I have strawberry matcha flavor. There's a peach mango too. Literally tastes like freaking candy, you guys. Also has antioxidants for that glowing skin. Like literally, what else could you want? Linking it for you in that shop cart.
Okay, we've got, I think that's JW Naturals. I think I've seen them before. We'll check them out. Yep, Jewel. God damn these. They need to be shut down. Everything's going back to Jewel. An AI translator earbuds. Oh, this is cool. This is very cool. That's cool. That's a great ad.
Chào mọi người, hôm nay tôi có một ngày rất là tuyệt vời.
That is a really good ad. Let's check out their product page. All right, this is a terrible product page, and they're only selling these for $12.99. What the hell? Oh no 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 no. We're not buying $12 products. There's no money in that. We need something that can make a profit.
I've been taking these.
The gummies were on my last stream. If you want those, they're in the list.
Do you use castor oil for many remedies?
Castor oil, that's in the list as well. We've seen these guys last time. While I'm here, you guys got any other questions? If you have a product that you'd like me to review for you, please let me know. Just drop a link in the chat. If you want me to have a look at some competitors, give you my thoughts, feel free. That's what I'm here for. If you have a website that you want to review, Max Cleverly, welcome. Thank you for the chat. If you guys have a link to your store, drop it in the chat. I'll give it a quick review for you. We got time. I ate this and now he wants to impregnate me. Fantastic. You really shouldn't be selling that stuff on Facebook. That's ridiculous. Okay. We are looking for those just joining, we're looking for problem solving products.
This is a pheromone perfume.
That I haven't got on my list already. Oh, I've just realized we've named this wrong. Product research call. Okay, oh, that's funny. Last time I saw this particular ad, this store had been shut down. Michael, can I send you your store? Yeah, send me your store, mate. I'll take a quick look. There's usually way more people on this call, so there's only 7 of you guys. I'll be happy to review. Oh, in this store doesn't exist. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, mate, I'll be happy to take a look. Oh, Max, thanks, mate. Thank you very much. Good luck on my journey. Mate, I've been doing this a long time. This isn't my journey anymore. This is a career. All right, we're doing a quick store review for Michael over at the Freedom Club. Thanks, Michael. For Star Shop. Interesting. Interesting theme that you've got here. I mean, it looks pretty as hell. This is well designed. I like it. Star Shop, it's a little dropshippy, I must say. I do love your logo, by the way. So, in my view, the only product that you've got here that meets the Freedom Club's formula is your portable air pump. These products here may look good, but they're not congruent. And we teach you to sell products that solve problems. To have a congruent website that people can trust. So we've got here Star Portable Air Pump. Now, the product itself, pretty good product. The layout. I love your dark colors. They are fantastic. I love your purple top color product. What do you call it? Sorry, I can't talk tonight. Your purple top bar here, beautiful, beautiful. Fonts, lovely. Pricing's a bit cheap. If you're buying this for say 20 bucks, probably looking at a 60, like maybe $59 price tag, that would be cool. But at $44, I mean, unless you're buying this for $12, it's going to be hard to make a profit. Now let's take a look at this in mobile view. Read the description to understand each of the options. Yeah, look, get rid of that. We do not need that at all. Your product needs to be so self-explanatory that I should understand what these are before I'm clicking on them. Wireless dual use, wireless triple use. It's a, yeah, I would sell maybe less versions of it and make it self-explanatory. Never be caught without air again. The ultimate portable air pump. This is not bad, but this is way too much text. Way too much text. Remember, we've got to go image, text, image, text, image, text. No one is going to sit here and read all of this. Absolutely no one. Don't tell me. Show me. Show me how this is going to change my life. Show me how this is going to help me with the problems that I have. So, and look, you probably want to think about even niching down. Is this for car tire, flat tires, or is this for bikes? Is this, you know, find your little niche there, because right now it's way too broad. Is this for like survival? Is this for someone who does 4x4ing? How much have I made? Let me put it this way, my friend. This is my main store here, Homecraftology. And if we look over the last, say, what, 5 years? This has been running for 8 years. Over the last 5 years. Oops, that's not 2020. Let's have a look at 2020 to 2025. No, not yesterday. 1st of April 2020. Let's do that. Apply. Yeah, so that's what, 6.7 million that I've made from this store alone. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 running stores right now. Plus a few stores for clients that I have. And I do this day in, day out. This is literally my life. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Anyway, back to the portable pump. All right, so you might have noticed as well when we went down into mobile view, I couldn't even figure out how to scroll and look at the other product images. This is way too small, and we'd usually have some sort of like a system here, like little dots to show me where I could scroll. But we haven't come up with a problem yet. All you've showed me is a solution. You got to show me a problem. So far, never be caught without air. Well, that's a situation. That's not a problem. What's my problem? Could it be this is for camping? This is for blowing up beds. This is for making sure that you can pump your tires up on your what do you call it, a trailer. So best thing to do, Michael, show ChatGPT this particular product and go and ask it, what problems does this solve? And who has those problems? And those are the kind of problems you want to have on your landing page, and the kind of people you want to mention when you're launching this. Does that help? I hope that sends you in the right direction, my friend. So remember, we're doing problem solving. All right, back to back to product searching. Oh, I cured my shoulder pain in 30 minutes a day.
Shoulder and rotator cuff pain,
that's a problem.
this is for you. Research shows that many adults face shoulder discomfort.
All right, let's check out the ads. Kinetic gear. Oh, this is an awful landing page. Way too much text. Let's see if they're making money. Okay, they've been running this since November. I don't know how much volume this would have. I don't know how much demand there is for something like this, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I put on my list, if you're running a pain store or a back brace store, what do we want to call this one? Shoulder thing. Pain relief. If only I could spell. Just I before E, except after C. It doesn't look right. Can't leave it like that. Hold on a sec, guys. We're gonna get this right. I'm not the best speller in the world. Here, it is. Ah, I had it really wrong. That's why it looked wrong. Okay. All right. Get that unbolded. And let's get to the website. No, you're welcome, Michael. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help. Now, never forget, if you do need help, just rock up to my streams. Just ask for help. It's literally my job. Okay, let's move on. So these streams here, these are for our new members, just to help you hit the ground running, really. If you get stuck, just pop in these streams and tell me you're stuck. Tell me where you're stuck, and I will do my best to either set you on the right path or get a coach that can get in contact with you and get you to that next step. Ooh, car detailing kits. I love bundles. That's something I'm working on Lush Living. We've tested out a bunch of individual products, and some of them have done quite well. The next phase for my Lush Living store is coming up with a bundle. Michael, I'm live every Tuesday and Thursday night. 6 p.m. my time, we do product research, or the newbie stream. And then at 7 p.m. we do an advanced stream, and that is available on my YouTube channel. If you don't have access to that in the Freedom Club yet, you can watch it on YouTube. And if you do have access to that, well, that's for people in the growth class, the growth level and above, people who are probably making sales, and I'm here to help them make more sales. Detailers.nl. This is great. This is something I would consider. Car details. And I'll show you guys something too while I'm here. I'll see if I can explain the reason why I like this kind of thing. So one of the stores, oh man, come on. Let's get this wrapping fixed. One of the stores that I've been running for a while now is my Lush Living store, and I don't want you guys to copy off this thinking it's the right thing to do. This store is in flux. Sup, Soul? Nice to see you, brother. It's been a while. Hope you got your store up and running. So this is Lush Living. It's a work in progress. You know, we've probably made about $40,000-$50,000 in sales. Not a lot of profit. We got about 1,000 customers, and I haven't quite landed on exactly what we want to do. But what we're thinking right now is, in the back end, we've got a new product that we're launching, which is we're looking at taking our best-selling products here and putting them into like a cleaning bundle. And that's where I think we're going to do quite well. So it'll be a bundle of products that sell, like our microfiber cloth that does well there, plus our kitchen microfiber cloths, plus our anti-scratch cloth. But we're also going to add in some chemicals as well. Haven't quite got them up and running now. The chemicals that I'm looking at will be like a spray foam, maybe some kind of things you put in the wash. Not quite sure, haven't 100% landed on it, but what I'm looking at doing and where I might be going with this is something like these guys. These guys have been around for a long time. But this could be where this could be where we land on this. This is why I don't want you to copy off me on this store yet. Because it's not quite where I want it to be. It's not my most profitable store, but it is a store that I'm working on every day to try and get to where I want to go. So this is Cole. They've been around for a very, very, very long time. Soul, you want to work on the above fold images? Can I review them? Yeah, buddy. You can't send me a link, can you? Because you're in YouTube. Send me the URL without the .com, I guess. I can't remember your URL. Michael, that's my YouTube channel. Oops, let's go over here. Let's keep going. You'll have to send that to me in Upwork, Sol, and I'll take a look for you. I'm not going to charge you for it. Just send me your link, and I'll give you a bit of a review there. Now we did look at some diffusion. Ah, that's Forever Fun. Okay, we gotcha. I should have it in my Bean to place. Yeah, foreverfun.shop. Now we'll do it now for you, Soul. Oh, this is looking nice. Looking very... Oh, scoop, mate. Alright. Oh, this has come along. Oh, you've even got the dog coats that are... Yep, nice. Very good product selection. These are all amazing products. Your store is clean. Your product images are gorgeous. For those watching, this is how you do it, guys. This is how you do it. This should be a good product for you too. I know it doesn't look like it will be, but simple stuff like this works really, really well. God, this is gorgeous. It's come a long way. Quick release, gentle bristles, precision grooming. You might want to consider thinking about this. I had this on one of my stores, and I found when I took it off, my conversion rate went up. So I know you have somewhat fast shipping here. It's going to take 10 days to get there. That's not too bad. Some people might be looking for that, you know, that noob dropshipper. Yeah, there's a lot of noob dropshippers on this stream, my friend. But that's why I'm here to help them. Yeah, we might want to take that one off. It might be a conversion killer because they might be ready to buy, but that's sort of solidifying, hey, this is going to take 10 days to get here. Now I know it's probably going to take 10 days or more to get there. That's cool. Don't need to tell them that. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. You've done well. Let's get this launched and see if you get some sales. All right, kiss proof breath. This was on the store. This was on my stream the other day. I'm actually going to see if I can try and source something very similar because that was cool. That was very cool. Check it out if you want. The Foldy, we saw this the other day too. Great product. I think it has a lot of potential. It's on the list. And we got these Pilates machines. Now I know a few students who've made a fair amount of money selling these. So it's another good product. It's already on the list. Oh, and for those of you who need the list again, let me give you this link. If you're wondering what this list is, this is it, and it is free for you. Go nuts, guys. This is my gift to you. Thanks, Sol. I live to help. What the hell is this thing? I think I saw this the other day. Glowtech Luminous Air. Yeah, I think we looked at that before. And this is where Winning Hunter likes to slow down. Come on, Winning Hunter, let's go. Come on. All right. Oh, what is this thing? Putting precision. Oh, it's a cool product, but I'm not going to look at it. And the reason I'm not going to look at it is if you look at the page that this is running from, specialty.com, and the page name is specialty-s, spaghetti dropshippers. It's a dead giveaway. It looks like a cool product. It's probably not getting many sales, unfortunately. Ecotech Solar. Ooh, what's this? Still exhausted after a cold. Let's take a look. Once Wing Hunter starts to load again. The Avia Promise supplements crafted. Oh, I don't know about supplements. I've got a client who sells supplements. There's a lot of regulatory issues around that, especially what you can and can't say that a supplement does here in Australia and in the UK where she sells them. I'm not sure if it's something I would recommend dropshipping, so we'll probably skip that one. Okay, we've got a shaver here that we've had before on the list. What we might do, because we got time today, and because we're seeing products that are already on the list, I think it's time to go through this and take a good look and clean this up. That's what I think we should do. So, you may notice I've deleted all of my January list. Now we're working just for February, March, and April. But what I want to do is go through... I'll get rid of Chris's ranking because that's stupid. I want to go through anything that's orange, and we'll just check that these are still running. Because some of these that I found a couple of months ago, Cloud9, yeah, it's no good. It's a red. Callus remover. This was gold. I was going to run this, and I did run it. I ran it for a while. It did kind of okay, but these guys aren't running it anymore, and I'm not running it anymore either. Its profitability went sideways, so that's a red. Bone wall stickerer. Okay. Let's see if this one's still running. No. Sticky Beastie was not good. Interesting. Well, you won't know unless you test them. Smooth shaver. Let's see this one. Alright, smooth shaver is still running. Okay. Still running after all this time. I should have done that one, shouldn't I? Bamboo boxes. This was a niche I wanted to get into for a very long time, and I sat on my hands and I didn't do it. Dude, they're still running. Good lord, I should have done that. These are literally just bamboo boxes that you can get off AliExpress. They've got a pre-sale lander. They've got a... All they've done is put their logo on them. That's easy to do. That is so easy to do. Alright, we've got We're selling these for a pack of 5 for $39. It's ridiculous. Oh, man. That's got me thinking. Alright. It's got me very much thinking. Cloud pillow, that was red. Power luggage, power pack luggage stuff. Okay. I really need to work on my titles here. That's... I get it now. What, is this still the same one?
Because this right here, this, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
They're still running.
No, because this right here, this, 10 out of 10. 10.
Traveler tag, trackable luggage tag. I should have just called it that. This is a good product. Look at that. We'll rename that trackable luggage tag. Waist fun. What's a waist fun? Oh, that's not good. Waist fan is red. Japanese knife. Let's check the website still running. Yep, these guys are still running. Now most of these are not actually Japanese knives. They're Chinese knives that look like Japanese knives. It's okay. Most things are made in China. And these guys are still up and running and still doing well. That's green. I've seen a few students do well with kitchen stuff, especially knife stuff. Lip rehab. They're still up and running. Let's see if the ad's still going. Wonder Skin. Yeah. You see how we find products that are running and we choose the ones we want to test. Some of them don't work out. Some of them don't work out, but some of them do. So really this is just a game of finding the products that have a chance and testing them out. And if they don't work, well, they don't work. Move on. That's all this is. So these guys are still running. Their ads have been running for a long time. What about this tariff? Yeah, good question. So I do sell Homecraftology, my biggest brand. It sells to the US. And we haven't been hit by the tariffs yet, but I'm assuming we're going to get them. Most of my other brands, I don't even sell to the US. The market here in Australia is well big enough. The European market's big enough. Everywhere is big enough. You don't need to just sell in the US. And I own an agency. In my agency, we help a lot of businesses. A lot of, not just e-commerce, but a lot of we have a lot of clients who are tradespeople, people who offer a service, people who sell a product. And we have a saying in our agency to never have more than one client who's giving us more than 30% of our revenue. So that if we ever do lose a client, we're not going to be worrying about our next paycheck. And the same goes for markets. The US is a huge market. It's very easy to sell to. Never let one market be more than 30% of your revenue. So what are these guys? These guys are selling chargers, phone chargers. Cool. I'm not going to be putting these guys as green. I don't love phone chargers, but if you want to go and do that, cool. Now these magnetic storing. These magnetic. Oh, damn! I wanted that one to work. I did mark it orange. I'm not taking that as a loss. Kino Vive. Now, for those wondering, these ones found all the way back in Feb, so this is only a couple of months ago. The fact that they've been running for this long, they were already running a long time when I put them on my list. The fact that they're still running, that means they're probably good products, by the way. Kino Vive. What are we selling here? What did I find? What was it? The gel cushion. Okay. This gel cushion here has been running since February. Damn, that's a good product. That's now going green. Foot mask. Miracle foot mask? Terrible website. Wow, it's been running all this time and they're still going strong. And they're not just selling that, now they're selling compression socks, it looks like as well. Compression gloves. Plus the salon feed at home. Yeah, this is a great business. This is good. Let's go on green. Man, we gotta make sure we do this more often. Come back and revisit. Vibrating rolling thing. Oh, yeah. I don't know if this is still selling. It's the same business. That's Sync's body. I'm gonna leave that on and I'm gonna leave that white. Alright, dog hair thing. Dog hair thing. Yeah, I've seen students make money with this thing. I know it doesn't look like much, and honestly, this website is very bare bones. Very bare bones. It's almost testament to how easy this thing is to sell. But their ads are all off, so these guys didn't do so well. Alright. These guys are red. Shut up tape. I used this the other day. If this is what I think it is. Oh, they are. Oh man, that's sad. That's very sad. I used this the other day and it did not help my storing whatsoever. But all of their ads are offline. Unfortunately, they went to the trouble of branding their tape and they didn't do so well. Press on nails. Just so you guys know, the next store that I'm launching in as soon as I can, probably over Easter, is Press on Nails. I've got a domain name. I've got a Shopify account. I've got a theme, and I will be launching soon. So this really should be gold. If you're going to be doing Press on Nails, you'll see me in the market very soon. Bookends. These are really cool. These are really, really cool. I've always wanted to sell these on one of my crafting stores. I just never got around to it. Excellent product though. So they're still there in their gold. Knife sharpener. Okay, so I've had a few students selling a knife sharpener just like this. The Kimbo rolling sharpener. They've done well. It's a good product. Oops, where did we go? Where did it go? Knife sharpener. Let's go check on their ads. Let's go make sure they're up and running. So what we might do, guys, in my next stream, I need to go through and clean up this list. So I don't have enough time tonight. We've got to stop this and get to the masterclass, which is starting in, well, now. What I might do is before I go find new products on Sunday, which is the next time we're doing product research, I'm going to go through this list and clean it up. But you can see here, these guys have been running ads way before March, because I found these in February. They're still running ads. This is still a good business. So out of the where was I up to? Knife sharpener, 21. Out of the 21 products so far that we found in February, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 were losers. So yeah, you can have some bad luck. Yes, you could choose the wrong product. You could have chosen 2 of the wrong products. But the point is, you keep going. And you keep going, and you will find a product that works for you. Anyway, guys, I got to wrap this one up. I'll be back in about 2 minutes for the masterclass. And I'll see you guys then. Alright, until then, if you're not part of the masterclass, I will be back on Sunday at, well, Easter Sunday at 11 a.m. my time, or 11 a.m. Australian Eastern time. And we'll be doing some more product research, and until then, I'll see you guys.